Baltimore Ravens at home trying to rebound after getting caught in a trap.
Jackson takes the snap. Last play of the game. Jackson avoids the rush. Jackson still in trouble. Gives himself some time. Directs traffic. Pumps away. Throws to the end zone. It's up for grabs. Incomplete! Cleveland Browns have shocked the Baltimore Ravens.
They're 5-3 now, and so are the Denver Broncos, but they feel very different about their 5-3.
Looks downfield, rifles across the middle, Cortland Sutton.
Bo Nix walking in with some confidence. Week 8, his best game yet. 28-37 passing, 284 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, a rating near 125.
Nix shows the speed, fires, caught. Touchdown, Broncos!
Didn't face a tough secondary, doesn't this week either. Ravens gave up over 330 yards to Jameis Winston, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, a rating over 115 last week. On the year now, they're last in passing yards per game allowed, 30th in rating allowed, tied for 29th in yards per attempt allowed.
Going for it all for the end zone for Tillman. He's got it!
Cortland Sutton was Nix's go-to Week 8, 11 targets, 5 more than anyone else, 8 catches, 100 yards.
Fires Sutton, sideline.
Tight end Adam Troutman racked 85 yards and a score, no one else with 30 receiving yards last week for Denver.
One-handed grab, National Tight Ends Day. Adam Troutman says, it's my day.
Ravens pass rush Nix faces, 2 sacks, 8 QB hits Week 8. They're tied for the 4th most bags in 2024, 2nd most QB hits.
Winston's in trouble, and Hamilton takes him down. He lost the football. There's a scramble for it, and the Ravens have recovered.
Nix taken down twice by Carolina, but only 11 sacks taken for the year, 2nd fewest.
Nix uses the mobility. Wide open tight end Adam Troutman.
Nix's outlet when needed, Javonte Williams, Jaleel McLaughlin, didn't need either last week. Williams struggled in the run game, just 2.6 a carry. Jaleel went for 5.9 a run on his 8 tries.
Jaleel McLaughlin on first down with a strut to his step.
Nix uses his legs well too. He ran in his 4th touchdown last week.
Superman's over the pile. Touchdown, Denver.
Ravens defense held Nick Chubb to 3.3 a carry in their loss, now holding running backs to 3.2 a run for the year.
Hand it off to Chubb, and not much is there. Chubb is met by Kyle Van Noy.
Denver's rush defense a bigger piece to this puzzle. They take on Lamar and Derrick. Henry scored again last week, 73 yards, 6.6 a run.
And Henry breaks a tackle. He's free to the near side. Watch out for the stiff arm.
Jackson, 46 rush yards, 5.8 a carry, only 19 rush attempts between the two. If that's how they want to express themselves, fine, but maybe more? Denver's run defense also stout versus running backs this season, holding them to 3.9 a run, held Chuba Hubbard to under 4 in their win.
Hubbard, nowhere. Zach Allen all over that.
Lamar also facing one of the hardest teams to throw on. Broncos now 4th in rating allowed for 2024, holding quarterbacks to 5.9 yards per attempt, lowest in the NFL, picked off Bryce Young twice.
Throws that way. Coker goes up, but is brought down by McMillan makes the pick.
Jackson's passing numbers were good versus Cleveland. 289 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, a rating over 100. Has had a triple-digit rate 6 straight games now.
Going to the end zone, caught! Touchdown, Ravens!
Expect Denver to sick Pat Surtain on Zay Flowers. He led Baltimore with 12 targets last week, 7 more than anyone else on the team. Flowers 115 yards, 100-plus yards, 3 of his last 4 games.
Jackson will dump it off to a wide-open Flowers.
And Baltimore beefed up their receiving core, adding Deontay Johnson in a trade with Carolina, 3 games with 75-plus yards, 3 TDs this year.
Brought in by Deontay Johnson.
Lamar has to be able to handle the blitz. Denver's pass rush, 30 sacks, 2nd most. No team in the NFL sending 5-plus more often.
Young steps up, brought down.
Buyer beware, Jackson 6 touchdowns, 1 interception, a 120-plus rating versus the blitz this season.
Throws it toward the end zone, diving attempt, it's caught! Aguilar!
Ravens Broncos danced 16 times, Baltimore up 10-6. I mean, 2012 playoffs, right? All-timer, Peyton Manning, 3 TD passes. They were up 7, 31 seconds left. Joe Flacco and company on their own 30. Game over, right?
The Ravens need help from above. Denver rushes 3. Flacco steps up, throws deep, far sideline. Jacoby Jones has it at the 20. Jacoby Jones, touchdown, Ravens, and we are tied in Denver.
Not one, but two OTs later, legend of Justin Tucker begins. Rookie hits it 47 out.
Kick on the way. Kick is long enough. It is good! Ravens are going to the AFC Championship game.